Hello there YouTube, this is my Duracell Powerpack 600 and I screwed up today. I had it out charging in the sun with the solar panel, and there's the adapter that goes in. The adapter goes in, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little hole right there. Well, I picked it all up to move it, and I was standing on the cord and kind of broke where it goes into the adapter. So choices are, I can't charge it now with the solar panel or with AC, but I can charge it from the, I would assume I can still, haven't tried it, I can still charge it from the 12 volt. But my options are these bolts. There's 6 on each side to take it apart. Now, as soon as I take it apart, I'm sure I'm going to void the warranty, and I'm not sure if there's something I can fix or not. So now I have to decide what I'm going to do. And it was showing that it's 80% charged. So my idea might be just to run the charge down, see if I can still charge it from the AC adapter, and then decide whether or not I'm just going to get another one, possibly, because I've thought about getting another one, or if I'm going to try to take it apart and see if I can fix something without electrocuting myself, because it still works. Everything's still functional. But that's my day. Okay, I'm gonna do stuff today, and there's a good chance I'm gonna go ahead and take this with me, and probably will end up taking it apart. So we might get to see what the inside of this Powerpack looks like and see if it'll work after. The decision has been made. I'm gonna take this apart. Da, 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 da. Alright, they're all out of one side. Do the other side. It looks like it's just the orange plastic case around it. I'm going to take the feet off and see if that opens anything up. I got the case off it. Looks like there's some more screws. See what happens. Okay, I got it open, and you can see down in there, that's what the inside of a Duracell 600 looks like. And there's the piece that's messed up. Let me see how much more damage I can do. That's the piece where it plugs in. That's what broke off in the back down there. It's got a couple little screws that I just don't know how I'm going to get it in there. Maybe glue. But you can see just the little battery. There's the inverter for it. All the controls up there. Everything inside looks fine. So I got some choices. See that's the piece. That's supposed to go right in there. But the screws won't make it. They broke off. They're too short. So one thing I can do is put some bigger screws through it. I could try to super glue it. I could try to drill that hole out bigger and just let it come all the way out and through. So I'm going to think. So what I decided to do is I cut a notch out with these puppies, and I should be able to just route the wire outside, and then I'll just have to be careful when I plug it in. So we'll see how that works. I considered gluing it, but I figured that would just get loose and fall back in there. And I've considered going through with a second screw, but that would have just stripped that little hole out. It wouldn't have done much. But I got this so it's not too tight and shouldn't be pinched. I'll just have to be careful. So let me see if I can put it back together. So I think that's going to work. It's not too tight. There's room to play. Should be safe. And I'm going to put all the screws back together and see if it'll work. Okay, I got the main screws in. All that's left to do is put that orange parter on. See, I got a light here that it works. And I still got a flashlight. You can see that it's on. So far so good, it still works. I got the radio going on it, and I got the light on. On the other side, I'm going to try to drain the battery down before I charge it. make sure that it's charging. So far so good. I'll put the rest of it back together. Seems to be working fine. I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased. Flashlight's still on. Alright. I'll let it drain down and see if it'll take a charge. I kind of think it's going to be just fine. So I have it plugged in, as you can see, and it still looks safe. And the light is on. It's blinking, saying that it's charging. So there's a good chance that this might be alright. That's a relief. Alright, YouTubers, have a great and wonderful day. I guess you can take these apart and fix them if you need to.